Welcome. My name is Heather, and today I will be guiding you through about 5 minutes of some juicy shoulder stretches that you can do from the comfort of your bed. Great if you are just waking up or maybe right before you go to bed. So all you'll need here today is a mat or a spot on your bed. And then I'm using 2 optional props here today. So I have 2 pillows. We'll be using those in the first exercise. So if you want to get them set up, they should be around where your shoulders are, and I have mine lengthwise here. They're totally optional, so you don't need them for the practice, but if you feel like it would help support you, you're welcome to use those. So when you're ready to get started, let's lie down on our back. You're always welcome to bend the knees, plant the soles of the feet, take the feet out a little bit wider if you notice you have any lower back pain when you're in that lying down position. If not, maybe you take your legs out long, a little wider than hip distance. Let's take a moment here to close the eyes, tune inwards if you feel safe to do so in your space. Let's take one nice deep breath to come into our bodies, in through the nose and out through the mouth. When you're ready, nice deep breath in. And exhale. Fluttering the eyes back open as we inhale, arms draw up and overhead. Coming into a space where you feel a stretch for you. So the arms don't have to be totally straight, you just want to feel a good stretch into the shoulders. Next, exhale, we're going to draw the elbows down into what I call a goalpost position, or the arms are at 90 degrees. Here, this is where I'm using the props to help support underneath the elbows as well as the forearms. Inhale, we'll reach the arms back up and overhead. Let's take 2 more here. Exhale, coming into goalpost. Inhale as we reach up and overhead. And exhale back into goalpost. From here, taking your left arm, crossing it in front, giving yourself a little pat on the back, and then right arm wraps around, so you're giving yourself a little bit of a hug. Noticing a gentle stretch here into the shoulders. You're welcome to stay here, or if you're feeling like you want a little more sensation, you can take the forearms to touch as well as backs of the palms to touch. Fingertips will lift up and off the mat or the bed. Enjoying that stretch here, let's take a nice deep breath. When you're ready, unraveling, coming back to that goalpost position. And then we'll switch sides. This time, right arm gives a little pat on the back, left arm goes out behind. Nice little bit of a hug here. You're welcome to stay in this little hug position, or again, if you wanted to add on, backs of the forearms touch, backs of the palms touch. And breathing into any sensations that are coming up for you here. Let's take a nice deep breath. Exhale as you unwind, rest the arms back onto the pillows. And as we get ready to transition into our next posture, we won't need those pillows anymore if you've chosen to use them. So you're going to take those pillows and just move them out of the way. And then you're going to find yourself onto your left side with your knees stacked on top of each other and your arms reaching out long in front at shoulder height. And then palms are going to stack. Your head could be rested down onto a pillow or just down on the bed. And then as we inhale, we'll trace the right fingertips up and overhead into a big half circle. And you're going to land all the way into a twist here. So you want those right fingertips to come down into a T position and then follow with your gaze. As we exhale, we'll draw that half circle back. Gaze follows fingertips. And then palms stack. We'll take 2 more here on this side. Inhale as we sweep up and overhead, fingertips trace along the bed. Coming into our twist. And then exhale as we trace back. And last one, inhale. And you might notice here on the inhale or the exhale that for part of the circle, your fingertips might pop off of touching the mattress. That's totally okay. You're just working within your own shoulder mobility here. Beautiful. We'll switch over to the other side. So right side this time. Again, knees are going to stack one on top of each other. Fingertips and arms are out long at shoulder height. Head rests down. This time we'll inhale, sweep that left arm up and overhead, big half circle until we open up into that twist. And then that gaze is now looking over to the left if that's okay with the neck. And then exhale, half circle back for palms to stack. Let's take 2 more. Inhale, big half circle up and overhead. And exhale as we circle back. And then rolling onto your back. Optional to grab into the knees and pull them in a little closer to the chest, maybe grabbing behind the lower part of the thighs. Giving yourself a little squeeze. Taking a moment to think of one thing that you're grateful for. When you're ready, maybe you're blinking the eyes open to start the day, or maybe you're just ready to finish off your night and head to sleep, in which case crawl into those sheets, get comfy and cozy, and thank yourself for joining me in this practice here today.